Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 8. I was going to send out an email today, kind of going over things for the week, but I thought it would be better if I did a little video presentation for you. This is a very important week in the course. This week, you have 2 readings to complete in our Writing Arguments book. You need to complete chapters 5 and 6. I have added some additional tools for you listed under week 8 in Blackboard. There is a narrated PowerPoint that discusses chapter 5, which is moving your audience. And there are a lot of important points in this chapter. If you recall our discussions on the rhetorical triangle, we talked about the importance of the audience and writing for an audience. And that's one thing that we've kind of have stressed throughout the course, and it is something that we kind of need to take to another level. And this chapter will also have a great bearing on how well you do on the last paper, which kind of encompasses everything that we learned about argument throughout the course, and also perfecting your writing and research skills as well. There's also about a 13-minute video for you to watch on giving presentations. It just kind of goes over the basics for you. You will get into more details of presentations when you take public speaking, probably in the fall. So it just kind of goes over the very basics. So there's nothing you really need to worry about. Please make sure that you carefully read the instructions and all of the handouts for oral presentation number 1. Basically, you do have to create an outline. You will submit an outline with your videotaped presentation. And some of the questions that I got is, yes, you do have to show your face. So you're basically going to be doing kind of what I am now. You are going to be having a discussion about a topic of your choice. And you have the choice of selecting anything that we've covered from week 1 to week 6. So it could be the rhetorical triangle. It could be the Toulmin method of argumentation. If you want to discuss paper number 1, you could discuss paper number 1. You could discuss something dealing with the language awareness readings that we have had. Now, option 2 deals with the research paper. And the one option that you have for the research paper is to discuss your sources. You cannot present your research because some of you are going to be using your research to write paper number 3, and that is what oral presentation number 2 is based on. So therefore, you would basically kind of be doing very similar presentations if you had to present your research. So what can you talk about with your sources? Well, you could talk about how you found them, how you evaluated them, what the source was about, how it contributed to the success of your paper. So you could take any of the lessons that we talked about on source material and give a 2-minute to 4-minute presentation on that. So again, I am stressing, do not present your research. Option number 2 is to simply discuss your sources. Option number 1, you can pretty much pick anything that we've covered in the course. If you're unsure, please send me an email and just say, hey, this is what I want to do for my presentation. Is this a good choice? Am I able to do this? So you're better to ask ahead of time than to do it wrong and have to do it again or get a bad grade for the assignment. Speaking of paper number 1, I have released feedback to you for that. There are some that did not do the paper correctly. All of the handouts were posted in Blackboard. You always have the option to email me, schedule a meeting with me if you have questions or don't understand something. I am going to start to schedule some online meet times if you just want to drop in and ask a question. I'm getting a little concerned because I'm not hearing from anyone, but yet work is not being turned in or work is being turned in that's not correct. So being that we're at mid-quarter, I really hope that you guys can focus. I know online learning is not easy for some of you, but please reach out. I am more than willing to help you. So for this week, you need to read chapters 5 and 6 in writing arguments. You do have a quiz, open book, based on those chapters. And you also have to create and record your presentation. If you have any questions or problems, please let me know, and I will send out a link if you would like to meet tomorrow and ask questions or discuss any of this material, since this is a very important week. So I hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine a little bit. I hope everybody's doing well, and please contact me if you need me. Thank you.